I read. Yeah, I haven't read them. I don't really care. Alright. Let's go up. Lose the line. Do I lose line? No. Yeah, that's all of it. Okay, apply. What options do we have? Game health. Alright, don't need that. Let's go ahead and play. And here is the part where I get sucked in. It's the cinematic. Everybody be quiet. Shh. Look at the pretty lady who's going to become a witch because I recognize her face. She's probably going to attack that city. Ooh, a demon. Demon. Thank you for the follow, Mulehorn Gaming. I appreciate it. Love the podcast, man. Yeah, character creation time. I love it. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Oh man, I'm gonna get so sucked in. This happens all the time. I can't tell you how many World of Warcraft characters I created just to create a character. It's crazy. Oh no, that bone dragon is breathing blue fire. Because magic. I love that. That's why I like writing fantasy stuff, because I don't have to explain anything. Why is that bone dragon alive? Doesn't matter, it's magic. That's why. Suck it, logic. Magic. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was just panning down. I thought I was floating. Ooh, he has a fire dagger. I played Dungeons and Dragons once in college. It was not a very good experience because everybody was arguing about leaving a room. It's ridiculous. So that was that wand, I guess? Ooh. Stealthy disappearing magic. That's great. Yeah, that bird's screwed. Mick Shivers in the house. What's up, man? Not much. Not much. Watching this cinematic right now. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. I'm a demon. What's up? Oh. Like, in reality, that seems like a really not terrible army. Put up a big wall. Which I guess they did and they knocked it down. That doesn't make any sense. How's everybody doing today? It is a Monday, but it is Martin Luther King Day, so I get to stay home. It's awesome. Days off the best. Oh, that's not good. Heal, heal, heal. Stab him. Yeah. Good job. Oof. That is a really big axe. Oh. That was unpleasant. Yeah, this looks pretty awesome right now. I really like the eyes. I think that's probably the coolest thing that I got from that. Those blue eyes. Alright, let's see. We have human. Versatile defense, ability scores, +2 to ability. Heroic effort. Of all the civilized races, humans are the most adaptable and diverse. Human settlements can be found almost anywhere, and human morals, customs, and interests vary greatly. Half-orcs combine the best qualities of humans and orcs, though some would argue that the good qualities of orcs are few and far hard to find. From their orc blood, half-orcs inherit great physical strength and toughness. They are fierce warriors, fleet of foot, as they charge into battle. Oh yeah, I'm so in trouble. I'm so in trouble. And like, right now I'm thinking like, well, does it matter what class I choose? Like if I choose a human, like in World of Warcraft, like when you choose a human, you can only use these classes. Okay, well, which class do I want? It's gonna be a little while. I will talk my way through it. Alright. Furious Assault, critical severity, +2 dexterity, and either constitution or strength. Swift Charge. You gain 10% bonus to run speed for 3 seconds when you enter combat. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that podcast tonight, man. I saw that it was on iTunes today, so I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that. Yeah, I think I'll listen to that one before I even get to Guardian Outpost. Guardians of D and Guardian Outpost, but yeah, I was really looking forward to hearing you guys again. Alright, let's see, what else? Wood Elf. Wild and free Wood Elves guard their forested lands using stealth and deadly arrows from the trees. They build their home in close harmony with the forest, so perfectly joined that travelers often fail to notice that they have entered the Wood Elf community until it's too late. Alright, Elven Accuracy. Your critical chance... You're little and light. I don't really like you. I'm kind of tanky or a healer. Let's see. Sun Elves lived apart from the events of the world for thousands of years. They mimic the aloof nature of their society and their personal actions as well. They are slow to smile, quick to disparage, and always ready to demonstrate their superior knowledge and skill. You have to log in for a while? Yeah, I'm just reading stuff and getting excited. Okay, don't want to play as a dwarf. Or a halfling, they're teeny. Half-elf, ooh, maybe. Our race best features, elves and humans. But there are 2 types of elves. You can't tell me it's the best feature of elves. There are 2 types of elves, really? Okay, +1 to non-class ability score. This bonus is automatically determined by your class. Grants you +2 constitution and either +2 charisma or +2 wisdom. Ooh, that'd be good for magic. Knack for success. You are naturally better at many facets of life. Your deflection chance, critical severity, and gold bonus are each 1% higher than that of other races. That sounds nice. Those things look kind of awesome. You never got into the races? I don't really care too much about the races. I kind of care more about what they look like. Ooh, the male one. That guy's beastly. +5% damage to targets below half health. Ooh, okay. Grants you +2 charisma and either +2 constitution or intelligence. When you receive damage, you have 10% chance to apply Infernal Wrath to your attacker for 5 seconds. This effect reduces the target's power by 5%. And then the Drow. When attacking a foe, you have a 5% chance. Thanks, Mulehand. Appreciate it, man. There's a lot of games I never played. Now I don't have the time. No, I mean this series of game. This or Elder Scrolls or Dragon Age. Yeah, they are definitely the kind of games that just get you sucked in. Man, I've played through Dragon Age, the original Dragon Age, like 30 times. It's crazy. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Definitely a different beast. Half-elf. They just look so cool. Or the Tiefling. Decadent race of dark elves whose beauty and sophistication fail to mask hearts that all too often stained by evil. The vast majority of dark elves base their behavior and attitudes on the worship of the chaotic evil goddess Lilith, also known as the Spider Queen. Drow society is organized into houses. The head of the most powerful houses occupy a leadership position in various cities of the Underdark, a subterranean realm beneath Faerun that the Dark Elves call home. No, definitely not dwarf or halfling. Half elf. Okay. So we got rogue, we got cleric, wizard, no. Hunter, maybe. Warlock, no. Paladin, maybe. Great weapon fighter. That looks awesome. Yeah, digging the music. That's why I turned off my music. I normally have something going on in the background, but it's all heart thumping and fun. Guardian Fighter is courageous and stalwart, superior at defensive maneuvers, and no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and a shield make the Guardian Fighter a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while a trusty longsword and focused aggression cut through foes that stand in the way. God of Flemings, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. Having lots of fun here. Thank you very much. Alright. Unstoppable force of damage and steel. Skilled in using the weight of the great sword to dispatch those that stand in the way. The epitome of strength, the great weapon fighter is also resilient enough to defend allies in need. Ooh. So damage and some defense. That sounds nice. Paladins are warriors of light who take holy vows to protect and preserve. The light paladins take an oath of devotion or an oath of protection during their training to further specialize how they serve the gods. I'm thinking great weapon fighter. I'm going to go back and look at the class, the ratio a little bit. Deflection chance. That would be good for defense. Critical severity and gold bonus. +2 constitution and either +2 charisma or +2 wisdom. So I assume mana pool and... Not sure how charisma fits in here, but we will find out. +1 to non-class ability score. Okay. So let's go on with half elf. Lay on hands. That is literally from World of Warcraft. Okay, punishing charge, sprint, avalanche of steel, dungeoneering. Ooh, okay, good. I can control this. Awesome. Run speed allowing you to rush targets, rush forward, passing through enemies. Secret doors and triggers that you can see traps and collect artifacts to sell. Didn't want to do that. Never mind. There we go. Let's go back. Paladin. Okay. Erect a zone of safety where you gain 30% increased damage resistance, and all allies gain 10% damage resistance. Rapidly healed. Ooh, okay. Heal the target for 100% of their max HP. Moves all damage over the time effects. So these are very tanky. Okay. What about these guys? Okay, Wizard and Scourge Warlock. Okay, let me look at those. I don't like being so squishy. I like being able to do damage. Okay, so Wizard. Control Wizard. They wield a magical orb. That doesn't sound quite as terrifying as they think it might. Okay, no subtlety here. No subtlety here. You want to do damage? You're tougher than other warlocks, and you've got powers to help you attack and defend in melee, as well as excellent ranged attacks. Oh. Powers you attack and defend in melee. That is certainly interesting. Okay. So I have ranged attacks and... So does this kind of work like having a tank? Tank. DPS healer rolls thing. Because generally I like to have those support roles. Not really a hero, but you get a companion that you can make a healer. Oh, okay. Alright. So then, yeah, I'll go Scourge. Okay, Okay. So intelligence. Okay, so level 20. Charisma, 16 charisma. Measures force of personality, persuasiveness, and leadership. Primary attribute, okay. Constitution represents characters. So I want charisma. Because wisdom, empathy, perception. Alright. His body looks so long. He's gotta stand up straight, bro. Come on. Yeah. That one's okay. Kind of like that guy too. Looks like a badass. Let's go with him. Oh, I can put... Okay, let's go down to that guy. Okay. Head. Can I zoom in? Nope, no zoom. That one's good. This is not on PC, this is on Xbox, and it is free, and it is amazing. I haven't even played the game. Alright. Short flared. Let's... oh, that looks terrible. That is like the worst hair ever. So emo. Wavy. There's no feathered hair. Aw. There's a side ponytail. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can zoom in. He has a giant forehead. There we go. Alright, thanks for dropping in, McShivers. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll see you again soon. We got bald, short mohawk, short straight, short styled. I'm still thinking flared. No, I'm gonna go with styled. Alright, eyes. I would like a pupil. I'd like to have things to see out of. Large pupils. Okay. Alright. Eyebrows. Let's go with thick eyebrows. I have giant eyebrows myself. Caterpillar eyebrows. It's the way to do it. Alright, McShivers, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, have a good lunch. I had Subway for lunch. It was delicious. It's the first time I've had that in a while. Girlfriend does not like sandwich meat, so... oh, ooh, those are some eyebrows. There we go. There's only one bushy, because they were like, that's enough. That's enough. I don't think I'm going to go with crazy eyebrows. Those are kind of cool. There we go. Stubble. He like doesn't have a chin. Or he has an underbite. He has an underbite. Then stubble. Okay, tattoos. Oh, change color is Y. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I need to change my hair color. Oh! Thank you very much for the follow, Awesome Mess Gaming. I am Awesome Saws. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. We're up to what? Oh no! Oh no! I'm not entirely sure how I'm still getting those, but that's awesome. First of all. But I forgot to put on my Twitch alerts. There we go. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I am up to 152 follows. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Let's go for a kind of a darker hair, though. How's it going, Awesomeness Gaming? Hope you're having an awesome Monday. If you're in the US, happy Martin Luther King Day. It is a day off from work. Obviously more meaning to it than that, but simplify it. I had class this morning, and I got out early, so that was nice. There we go. Okay, let's go with a secondary. That looks good. Alright. I'm pretty sure they're almost the same color. Okay, short styled. Let's go with facial hair. Change that color. Make that a lot darker. There we go. Okay, now tattoos. Ooh, it's a lot of tattoos. There's green dirt on your face. Interesting. How's it going over there, everybody in chat? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good time. I'm setting up my character here. Hopefully I will play at some point within the next hour. Dark eyes. I don't even see green on there. Alright, I'm just gonna go with that, because that looks kinda like mystical. Now, what color? Ooh, that red though. That red though. Or you know what? Let's go with blue. I'm a blue kind of guy. I'm blue. Oh, your friend calls you Awesome Saws. Yeah. Yeah, I am Awesome Saws. Lots of people call me Awesome Sauce. That is totally fine. Go either way. Alright. Let's go with that blue. I like that blue. Okay. Go with that. Okay, let's see some scars. No scars. I don't like scars. Can we fix that chin? I want to see if we can fix that chin. That looks a little bit weird. Okay, jaw, lip fullness, mouth height, mouth width. He has just such a... What about chin? Come on. Come on. I want to change his stupid chin. Head depth. What does that mean? Oh, what's happening there? Head height. Head width. Head size. Let's go with average neck length. It's just that his eye size. Let's go a little bit down. Eye height, eye spacing, brow width, nose width, bridge depth, nostril size, nose length, mouth width. Let's see, nose. Man, nose is a little bit big. Let's. There we go. Mouth height, jaw width, jaw width. I can't see it from the sides. It's a little bit weird. Cheek size. Does that do anything? I'm not even seeing any change. Let's just make that normal. Alright. Body scaling. Toned. Ooh. Ooh. That looks good. Alright. Body scaling. Feet, hands, arms, shoulder, hands thickness. I think I'm good at this point. Deity. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is a very fun game. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've played a lot of World of Warcraft, so I'm hoping this will be my fix for that. Because I did play it on PC a little bit last week, but it was really doing some damage to the stream, man. Alright, Amunator. The god of sun and time. Amunator is the god of sun and time. His church teaches that he has died and been reborn time and again, like the turning of a great clock. He is revered by farmers, merchants, and nomads who follow the seasons and the turning of the celestial clock, as well as paladins who battle undead. Okay, no. Mother of Tor. Let's just loyal fury of the god of law. Dutifully upholding the structures of civilization. Torm is served by paladins and other holy champions. Ever steadfast and true, he is consumed by his sense of duty. Goddess of good fortune. Good luck. Want to express thanks. Tempest is the god of battle, patron, martial powers. Warlord. Is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. Why am I sitting here choosing this? I'm a warlock. I feel like dead things, warlocks, go together. Okay. Kelimvor presides over the passage from life to death, judging the faithfulness and false. Alright. Character origins. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So much customization. This is my first time playing, so definitely first experiences here. So far I'm having a good time. McShivers was talking about the music. Definitely some great music, man. This is really nice. Underground. Forest Kingdom. I am a half-elf. Defensive League of strong, independent cities. It offers a new start for people with ruined lives, welcoming those of all races and backgrounds. Netheril. Oh god, there's so many choices. Villains. Myth Draenor. Kingdom. Neverwinter. I'm just gonna play from Neverwinter. Okay, clever opportunist. Where other people see calamity, you see opportunity and a way to make a quick buck. You belong to one of the clergies who help bolster the faith. You have helped defend Neverwinter against many houses. Okay, it'll get boring. Lots of grinding. I'm actually used to that. That's what I did a lot of in college. Definitely lots of grinding with World of Warcraft. And that actually, honestly, that was relaxing. I was doing that last week and I was like, man, this is nice. Arcane lore. Ooh, character name. Alright, let's enter the value. So, let's go with awesome. UMD. Now let's go with awesome saws. SAWZ. Awesome saws. Alright, let's do it. Level 1. Here we go. I have awoken on a beach. How did I get here? Why are there pieces of paper above and below my eyesight?
Hey, are you alright?
These are questions that I have. Oh, I'm running.
Route through to Private
That was
Wilson.
strange.
Press A when close to talk to him.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Draculich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter and such
Neverwinter is
welcome
my
home, I think.
Lol, the
Not a
relaxing
very
grind.
auspicious
Yeah, man.
homecoming, is it? Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions.
So that's what we saw. So we were
Search the
in
wreckage along the
Neverwinter.
shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice
Okay,
warm
look
fire
for
up there.
some gear.
Quest path leads to your next objective. Open your journal to toggle it on and off.
Open my journal. Is that my journal? No. Okay.
Press A to interact with characters and objects.
Ragged tunic. What else?
Press
Little
LB
pack
and left
blade. So in the
D-pad
bottom right
together
corner we
to
got
open your
gear
inventory.
stuff when we pick
Select
stuff
an
up.
item to equip it.
Okay, LB left. There's the quest journal. Alright, new equip. Equip. Ooh,
Press
purple.
the view button
Ooh.
to toggle between
Ooh.
HUD elements.
Look what I can do. Oh. Don't know how that happened.
The quest tracker displays current quest
You will fight a
objectives.
Bigfoot and follow the light dust. There is light dust on the ground.
Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
So just stand by the fire and it heals you. That's interesting. Okay. You finish the quest, turn it in to contact. To a contact for credit and yeah, rewards. Alright, I'm all healed up. Let's do this. Talk to...
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure
Right trigger to launch an Eldritch Blast at a single enemy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I inspect him? Nope, he doesn't have anything, I guess. Nope, I can't kill him. Okay. Can't just attack them.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh. Really high sensitivity. Let's... Can I do something with that? Okay, 2 attacks. That was real quick. The quests are easy. Alright. Yeah, definitely pretty easy so far. Okay, go to Del McCourts. Can I save anybody else? No, everybody else is just screwed. Sorry, guys. I've saved...
Press LB and A together to jump.
That's weird.
We were lucky to drive the... Thank you for aiding the wind. I'm afraid I have a
Cliff
gruesome
Arrows.
task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows.
Press and hold the left trigger to launch a dark spiral at an enemy, or create a spiral if you don't have one.
Press and hold the left trigger. Why is that so... Sensitivity is really high. Alright, man, get a roll. Let me know what you think about the game. Dude, I definitely will. Enjoying it so far. Definitely like the customization part of the character creation. That's nice. Pretty in-depth there. Okay. Yeah, definitely will, Mulehorn. Have a good time. Doing whatever you're doing. Working, hanging out, whatever you're doing. And awesomeness. Companions are someone who help you on the quest. Alright. Very cool. I can't even see you. Take this. Take that too. Have some. Why not? There you go. Haha. Haha. Nope, I already have arrows. Oh, okay. Store arrows in a barrel. That seems like a weird thing to do. Can I just give some to somebody? Oh. I guess it makes more sense than I thought it would. Alright.
You found some ammunition? We must drive the wizards back!
Broken arrow. Oh, okay. So, goodbye. Oh, I have to get more? Oh, no, I have to just put them in a barrel. There we go. Okay, I did that. Broken arrow complete.
Thank you for the help.
Complete quest. Sleeping dragon.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protect his enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders.
Press X to cast Killing Flames. Killing an enemy with
Killing
this spell
flames with
spawns a
X.
soul puppet.
Ooh, soul puppet. Feel free to do something, soul puppet. Thank you. I like that I can like toggle sprint. That's kind of cool. Now you will fight Bigfoot.
Hello
Sweet.
again. You're
Thanks,
looking
Awesomeness.
a good deal fiercer than when you washed
Helping
up
me
on the
out.
beach.
Appreciate it, man.
Select
Told you
location
drying out
to
by the
travel
fire
to.
would do
Okay,
you good.
Sleeping Dragon Bridge.
My mother always says.
Apparently I'm gonna fight Bigfoot. Bring it on, Bigfoot. Brown Yeti.
They're in trouble. We must
Look
go
at my
to their
face.
aid.
Look at my giant chest.
Click in the left thumbstick to shadow slip and disperse into a cloud of shadow, making you temporarily more resistant. Do not shadow slip when your stamina is low.
Oh no, oh no. That's your companion, the soul puppet. Alright.
They just keep coming.
Lots of deeps, man. Okay, can only have one soul puppet at a time. Oh, there's stuff in front of me. Alright. Looks like X is for a health potion. I don't need one right now.
What in the nine hells is that?
Good to know. Oh, okay. I was out of the circle, but I guess not. Level 4. I didn't even know I was at level 3. Good enough.
Press LB and X together. Brood of Adon. Hold your target in place
We're going to
while
make it.
dark horrors rise around them.
LB and X. Okay. Interesting.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Valendra! Yep, you're dead. Did you really think that was going to go well? You have a sword. She's floating in the air. She's a freaking witch. In the middle is your sword. There we go. There's the big guy. Okay.
Pick up loot.
Hey, to pick up loot. Ta-da! Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Talk to Private Wilfred. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Hey bud, how you feeling, man?
Sorry. Should have been more cautious.
Yeah, rushing in with a sword.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverwinter.
Alright. Good talk, Wilfred. Perhaps someone will learn from this. Not you, though. You're dead. Sorry, man. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. This is not my normal playtime, but I get to play today because it's an awesome day and I have a day off. Right, and then I have one host so far from God of Flemings. Thank you very much, God of Flemings, by the way. He's a cool guy. Alright. You will get a shout out tonight on Twitter. Nope, stop doing that. Sergeant Knox.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Wilfred is...
Yeah, sorry, bud. You giant... Why are you on a box? That's really weird. Just standing on a box. Because I feel like it. Alright. Okay. Equip boots. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, I currently have equipped an 18 to 22 damage. This is bound to character. Plus 26 power. Which would give me plus 7 damage. Okay, so equip that. Minus 2 defense. Alright.
We lost a lot of good people today. The harbinger
Awesomeness,
appearing
thank you for
so
helping
close
me
to
out
the
here. Yeah,
walls
appreciate it.
does not bode well for the safety of the Enclave.
Alright, complete quest. Rags to
I
riches.
understand you lost
Get
quite a few
fashion
of your
clothing
belongings
from
when
the
ship you
supply
was
sergeant.
destroyed by the
Alright, I'll do that
Dracolich.
after a brief drink of
I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat gear at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. He's just west of here, through that tunnel. He'll get you sorted out.
I have sweaty hands, that's why I have the gloves. Okay, I have to go this way. Oh, okay. Got some fun lag going on there. Options. Oh, look sensitivity. Awesome. Let's bring it down to 2. Aim assist. Overall volume.
Show your support for victims of Valindra.
Yeah, it's a little bit more controlled.
Hello, adventurer. I heard about what happened.
Oh, good. My off-duty clothes are pieces of trash. Look, a floating lady. Reward claims. Oh, okay. There's a thingy above his head. That's dumb. No. Alright, okay. It's a little bit laggy here. It's kind of to be expected.
You're back. I've gotten a report about some
Investigate the
disturbances
vaults
in the
beneath the Hall of
beneath
Justice. Alright.
The guards are spread thin after the last attack, but you've proven yourself more than capable. I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. They'll let you into the vault.
I'm definitely liking it so far. Ooh, why are you yellow? Okay, don't like it. I'm gonna put on my good headphones. Give me a second. Because my terrible headphones are making some... I mean, my small headphones, they aren't terrible. They're good. But my small headphones are making some weird sound floor noise. You'll get that when you level 60. Trigger Happy Madness, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. I am having my first experiences with Neverwinter here, and they are positive so far. Definitely having a good time. Got to create my character. And leveling up is actually pretty quick, so that's nice. Okay, don't need that. That goes over there. Alright. Talk to the gate guard.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, glad you're here.
We've heard some
strange noises from the vault.
One of the other
guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Alright, Awesomeness Gaming, I have a question for you. How do I use that special, the yellow thing in the center of my screen? I'm sure it said that earlier, but I missed that. Okay, more people to shoot at. Looks rather interesting. Yeah, man. I was very intrigued. Mulehorn Gaming on his podcast. Ooh. Okay. Apparently I hit an AoE there. Thievery skill. Left bumper and X. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay. So I used that already. It taught me how to do that. Thank you, Mule. Not Mule. Awesomeness. Appreciate it. Okay, got that. I am at almost 3/4 health. I'm gonna hang back until half, and then I will use one of my thingamajigs. Oh god. Haha. Very slow. Okay. Let's keep going. I want there to be a sprint that doesn't involve just using that thingy. You're mine now. Thanks for that. Glad you're here to help me, puppet. Take a very long time to approach people. Nice. Good job, Shadow Puppet. Use it on bosses one. Use it on bosses. One is coming. It's the skeleton. Ooh, okay. Skeleton.
Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
Okay. Ooh, half health and it maxed me out. Sweet.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during
You look
the
weird.
attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter.
There's a thing. I read the thing.
Dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting
There's
each
a
other down
trigger
right
mechanism.
now. Sealed them
It's
in
not
behind
hard.
the hidden entrance to
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
lower
seem like
vaults.
this is super challenging. This is
Switch to the
just
bookcase on the back wall.
kind of a
Stop
fun
the
thing to
Nashers
do
before they get the
when I
crown.
feel like doing something different. That'll be nice. Oh, I already have full health. See how long that lasts. Alright, heal up a little bit. All the way. Alright. Oh, it is very dry in my home right now. Nose feels weird. Shoot the guy directly in front of you, man. I'm the Power of Ice class. I'm level 67. Nice. I'm level 4. You're a little bit farther ahead of me. And you said 70 is max? That's nice. Yeah, you're getting close, man. How long have you been playing for? Because, like, in WoW, it would take... I think it took me 3 months to get my first character to 80. It took forever. But I kept getting distracted. I got ultitis. Mobility for the win. Intricate bone pin. Let's pick that up. There we go. Being ranged like this is really great. Go 3/4. 19 months. I have 5 classes. Nice. So I assume they're like all 70, or is that your max? Your 67. I think I'll put out a tweet here in a second saying I'm still playing Neverwinter. Alright. There we go. Feel free to heal me a little bit more there. Oh. Hello, Rowdies. I need to back off. Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go. Why is my sound floor so... Oh! There we go. That'll do it. Let's turn this down a lot. That's why I was hitting the sound floor. Okay.
Hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
The Guardian. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Alright. Why did I see red over there? Okay. There's some red. There's the Guardian. Guardian of the Nine. Okay. Let's start shooting some stuff at him. Nope. Ooh. No. Ha ha ha. That was a poor plan, apparently. There we go.
You're too late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
I don't know what that means, but thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Thanks for the heads up and telling me exactly where to find it. I'm sure that will help me in the future. Who took it? I don't know. They didn't tell me their name. I won't have to say that because you told me it has the Nashers. The Nashers have it. Thank you. But hey, I got this box with a belt in it. Thank you. Belt. Quit. Don't know what that is. Nah, we'll wait on that. It happens. Alright. It's like the evil guy who tells you all of his plan. Like, oh. Like, I would have been completely unaware of what was happening, but thank goodness you told me all of your plan. I feel like my camera is still a little bit low. That's up all the way. Okay. How about this battery pack? Why not? Just put that underneath there. Alright, that's a little bit higher. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit better. Alright. Whee! Walking. I'm very tired. Oh, oof. Got some laggy there. The guy who died turns into a zombie in a level 67 quest.
Masters will pull. And now slot a second.
That's good to know.
Press the menu button. The Masters have stolen a crown of them. Buy or reassign an encounter power.
The menu button. Powers. Dark Spiral Aura. Aura. Select a power to view its details in the side panel. Okay. Yes, that's what I use most of the time. Paragon Paths. Soulbinder, Hellbringer. Your bargains with those in the fire waste of Felagos. It's weird having directional sound.
Need your help.
Inventory. That's a path when you need to choose at level 30. Alright. Thank you. Peasant's Garb. The Peasant's Garb. Oh, it's already identified. What? Really? Alright. Finding honor. I need to follow the arrow. Guild Registrar, Guild Banker. Emissary Serena.
Greetings. Is there something you wish to discuss?
The Dragon Bomb. You have boobs and scales. It's confusing. Alright. I'm just a person standing around looking all over the place. That's not weird.
Well, hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits? I'm apprenticed
Oh,
to a rather powerful and eccentric wizard. My master has hidden a number of scrying orbs throughout the
There are
sword.
too many people.
Bahamut, grant us the strength. How can I help? I am Patron. At the dawn of time, there was a great god named...
Devout worshippers can gain the favor of the gods.
Boobs and scales.
Return
That's the way to
me
do
when
it,
you
man.
are more experienced, and I will teach you the secrets of invocation.
Sweet. Thanks, brah. Thanks. Thanks, brah. Ooh, watch me fall down these stairs every other step. Yep. Do I need to go to the scrying stone? Is that where I'm going? Okay, activate scrying orbs. 0 of 3. So I need to do this. Okay. Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice. You have a horse. That's fun. I don't have feet. You have some kind of metal bull. Still have feet. But they're cool shoes. Sounds almost Pirates of the Caribbean-esque. It's kind of interesting. You get with her in level 63.
There is no time for small talk.
Oh, that's good. You have a thing above your head. I figure that meant anything. Sekit the Renegade.
The Lich Zulkirs have brought ruin to Thay. It is time for them to be removed.
Oh, there it is. I get distracted by bright things, you know? It happens. Alright, what else we got? You do. Neverwinter Noble. You 3 people are slowing down my computer. My computer, my Xbox. This is what happens when you have a limited amount of memory and graphics processing. Whereas on my 970, I would have 0 problems with this game. Boop a doop boop 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 a doop boop 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 a doop boop. Walking downstairs, kind of weird. That is a big blue thing. There's LFG. Need cleric. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Turn around. Got distracted. Oh, someone's shouting. Huh. Alright, let's move these down a little bit so we can actually see the quests. I can throw that up over there. There we go. Scrying orb, I'm coming. I went to the wrong place. A lot of people in here. There's so many people in here. I think someone just dueled someone, or is challenging someone to a duel. That's why there's a little directions thingy. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Directions thingy. That's what I'm calling it. Alright, jump. Jump. There you go. There it is. Haha, I found you. Moonstone Mask. That looks really similar to the benchmark test on PC. Look, there's a person just sitting with their legs straight out in front of them. And that other person was either dead or just slouched a little bit. You know what? Here. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Here? No, I'll just leave it in the bottom corner. Alright, there we go.
Well met, hero. Ah, the hero.
You're a dragon. Hence the Dragonborn. I suppose that makes sense. Go to ruined tunnels. Ruined tunnels. Alright guys, I am thinking it's about time to take a break. I had a long day at school this morning and an hour and a half of time into this. Lots of fun, really like it. Probably going to play a little bit more of it some point this week. Not sure when. I am not going to be playing tomorrow. I have a haircut tomorrow, 5:45. So probably won't be playing tomorrow night. And then Wednesday I'll probably be playing. Thursday, Friday I should be on, and then Saturday I have class, so probably Saturday night, if at all on Saturday, and then Sunday I will be playing again. So that's my plan. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow. If you like what you're seeing, this is Neverwinter. If you want to hang out with me again, add me on Xbox Live. The name is Awesome Saws, AWESUMSAWZ. Had a lot of fun with you guys. Really appreciate everybody who stopped by. McShivers, and everybody who came. So really appreciate you being here. I'm going to go ahead and Mulehorn as well. If you haven't listened to Mulehorn Gaming podcast, go ahead and do that. They are a great one. Lots of funny stuff, similar to Aim Assist, but more general gaming focused as opposed to just Destiny. So they do like the game. They do play it, but they do a little bit more than that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and host. Let's see who is on. We have Jack Sharp, we have Scooter, Prodigy, Manpie. You know what, let's go look at... Alright, Awesome Mess, thank you very much for helping me out here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, man. And you added me? Thank you, man. Yeah, we'll have to play sometime. So yeah, have a great day, man. Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day if you are in the US. If not, happy Monday, regular Monday. And I will see you guys when I see you.